Folks, I am Urad and today we'll make Dal Makhni. Dal Makhni is a very earthy, hearty and filling dish which hails from north of India, from Punjab. This is a winter dish and goes really well with butter, heavy cream and tandoori roti, and that makes me super hungry. So this dal or this lentil soup is a black gram or black lentil based soup, which is also sometimes mixed with kidney beans. So why wait? Let's cook this recipe quickly, eat this with tandoori roti and go for a nap. Let's start with the ingredients. So this recipe makes quite a lot of dal makhni, so you can reduce the quantity as needed. But the star ingredient here is 3 cups of black gram or urad dal, and this I have soaked overnight and rubbed the skins a bit. So you see there are some white portions and there are some green portions. It's because it is soaked overnight and I've rubbed it a bit. And when I say rubbing it, I'm just doing like this for the color to be better. Now if you use directly from the packet and you don't soak it overnight, the color is jet black and it does not taste as well. We also have about 1 cup of kidney beans. This is soaked overnight. The ratio of black gram to kidney beans is 3:1 in my recipe. You'll also see a 4:1 ratio, which is also okay. I like this combination better. Then we'll use about 1/4 cup of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, 3 tomatoes of which I'm gonna make a puree, 6 to 7 sprigs of coriander leaves, 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, 1 tablespoon of black peppercorn and 1 tablespoon of fenugreek, dried fenugreek leaves or Kasuri methi, salt to taste, 1 tablespoon of coriander powder, 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder, 1 to 2 tablespoons of Kasuri Kashmiri red chili powder, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee and 4 tablespoons of butter. So we'll start by boiling these two to make them soft and mushy. So I'll cook in my Instapot. You can also start doing this in a pressure cooker, but since I have this and this is multifunctional, I'll cook the lentils in the Instapot. So I've just added all the ghee. Now I'll add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and it will splatter a bit. And let it brown a bit slightly. Add the Kashmiri red chili powder, about 1 tablespoon right here. Now I'll add the kidney beans and then add the black gram. So this one I can actually add just with all the water. Now to this I'll add turmeric powder. This is about 2 to 3 teaspoons. Coriander powder, about 1 tablespoon. Perfect. I'll just mix this well. I'll add salt, and salt is to taste. And now I'll cover it and cook it for around 15 minutes. And this will be like 80% done, and then we'll finish it on the pan. As the lentils are cooking, I'll dry roast the spices and make a fine grind out of it. So I've added the cumin seeds and the black peppercorn in the pan and just dry roasting this. The spices have started to brown, so adding the dry fenugreek leaves now. I'm transferring the spice mix to a mortar pestle where we'll make the coarse spice mix. Now it's been about 20 minutes and the pressure is out, and the dal is beautifully cooked. So if I show you, you see the lentils perfectly mushy, and the kidney beans right here are also cooked. So now I'll transfer it to a larger pan. So now to a large pan, just adding some oil and then adding half of the butter. Now as the butter heats up, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste and cooking it till it's a bit golden brown, and scraping it continuously so that the garlic paste does not burn. Perfect, this is great. Now adding a bit of Kashmiri red chili, about 1 tablespoon or so. Yep, that should do. And this will give this vibrant color. Now immediately I'll add the tomato puree, and I'll continue cooking till the puree is a bit jammy. So now the tomato puree has reduced completely. So now we'll add the cooked lentils or cooked dal, which has been sitting here. So add these now and mix with the tomato paste. And I'll add a bit more salt and mix it, just making sure that the salt is good enough. Put it at medium to low heat. Now added some hot water and just incorporating the water in the dal. So now I'll cover it and cook for about 2-3 minutes. Then we'll add more butter. It's been about 5 minutes. So I'll just stir the dal so that it does not stick in the bottom. Perfect. I'll add the butter. And stir it till the butter emulsifies well. Now I'll add the masala that we made using cumins, peppercorn and kasuri methi. And I'll add to taste. First I'll add a bit, taste the dal and then add more. Just added a bit more butter and combining this and adding a bit more of the masala. Now adding all the chopped coriander, giving it a quick mix. I added a bit more coriander, mixing this. Now it's time to add heavy cream. I'll switch off the heat, and our dal makhni is ready. So to the dal makhni, I'm adding some butter and bit of heavy cream. I had a nice nap after eating this dal makhni and tandoori roti. Beautiful. So this was the recipe for dal makhni. Try out my recipe and let me know how it turned out for you in the comment section. And yes, the most important thing, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time.